Now the next step is to orient the last layer. What you're attempting to do here is to face all the white stickers, in this case, because we started with yellow, is to face all the white stickers in the same direction, without worrying about the edges. Yes, I know I said we're not going to solve a single side without worrying about its edges, but this is the one case where that is necessary. First, we want to get the edges pointed up. We aren't worrying about the corners yet, so I'm leaving those blank. There are three basic cases for the edges in the orientation of the last layer step. One is this little right angle in the lower right corner of the top. And here's the algorithm. Little f, r, u, r prime, u prime, little f prime. Remember, little f is both the front and the middle layer behind it. Once again, that is little f, r, u, r prime, u prime, little f prime. The next case is a straight line right across the cube. What you're going to want to do is orient that so that it is horizontal on top, and it will be f, r, u, r prime, u prime, f prime. Notice that is the same exact algorithm, except we've capitalized the f, so that we're not turning this middle part anymore. Again, that is f, r, u, r prime, u prime, f prime. Then there's this situation, where you've only got one face up, and it's the center. In this situation, there's a strange sounding algorithm. It is f, r, u, r prime, u prime, f prime, little f, r, u, r prime, u prime, little f prime. Now, I like to make this a little easier by using a very rarely used piece of notation. The way I like to do it is f, r, u, r prime, u prime, s, which is the middle between the f face and the b face, clockwise as viewed from the front. Then r, u, r prime, u prime, little f prime. So again, that is f, r, u, r prime, u prime, s, r, u, r prime, u prime, little f prime. Now you've got the edges oriented. Now let's work on the corners. Now once you've got those edges, this is the orientation that you really want to see, because this is really, really easy to do. Here's the algorithm. You want to have your little fishy guy facing down and to the left with a piece facing toward you. Sometimes that's not possible, and you have to do the mirror of it because the piece facing toward you is on this side. But we'll start with this one. It is r, u, r prime, u, r, u2, r prime. The mirror is L prime, U prime, L, U prime, L prime, U2, L. Now there are a ton of other orientations you can find, like this one. There are algorithms for all of these, but you're not going to want to memorize all of those when you're just starting out. So the solution is this. That algorithm I already gave you, the R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime, whatever comes up on the top, if it is not the fish that you were looking for, just keep doing that algorithm from different angles and mess around with it until you find that fish. There it is. Once again, we got L prime, U prime, L, U prime, L prime, U2, L. Now we've got the top oriented. On to the final video where we will permute or place in the correct locations the top layer.